All right, fam, it's your boy, Gearhead Greg, back in the garage. Today we're diving into the absolute must-knows for staying safe and legal on the road, emergency gear, engine checks, and getting started right. You got to pass that Department of Motor Vehicles test, and these questions are going to help you ace it. Let's get into it. Department of Motor Vehicles Vehicle Regulations Exam, Driving Safely, Part 4. Part 1, Emergency Equipment and Commercial Driver's License Vehicle Inspection Test. Question 1. Hey guys, so I'm about to hit the road for a super important delivery. I know it's crucial to have the right emergency gear on board. I've got my fire extinguisher, which is a definite must. But what else specifically should I be checking for in terms of emergency equipment before I even think about rolling out? And speaking of rolling out, what's the big idea behind this whole commercial driver's license vehicle inspection test? Like, why do they make us touch and name every single item? Isn't it enough to know it's there? Let me know what you think. Answer. Besides the fire extinguisher, you also need spare electrical fuses unless you have circuit breakers, and warning devices for parked vehicles like 3 reflective warning triangles, 6 flares, or 3 liquid burning flares. The commercial driver's license vehicle inspection test requires you to point to or touch and name each item to prove you can perform a safe inspection and understand your vehicle is safe to drive. Part 2, 7-step inspection method, approaching the vehicle in Step 1, vehicle overview. Question 2. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Truckin' Tina, getting ready for another adventure. I always start my day with the 7-step inspection method, and it begins even before I touch the truck. I'm talking about approaching the vehicle. What am I looking for during this initial walk around? And then once I've done that, I remember Step 1, vehicle overview. This involves reviewing a specific report. Which report is that, and what do I need to make sure of regarding any items listed on it? Drop your knowledge in the comments. Answer. Tina, when approaching the vehicle, look for general condition damage if it's leaning, and for fresh oil, coolant, grease, or fuel leaks. Also check the ground for hazards. For Step 1, vehicle overview, you review the last vehicle inspection report. You need to ensure the motor carrier repairs any items affecting safety and certifies those repairs. You only sign if defects were noted and certified to be repaired or repairs are not needed. Part 3, Step 2, check the engine compartment. Question 3. All right, gearheads, it's me, Boltbuster Bob, diving under the hood. We're on Step 2, check the engine compartment. This is where things get real, but before I even raise the hood, what's the very first thing I need to do to make sure the truck doesn't roll away while I'm poking around? Once I'm in there, what are the 5 key fluid levels I need to check, and what's one major thing I'm looking for regarding the engine compartment itself that could be a huge problem? This is crucial stuff, so pay attention. Answer. Bob, before raising the hood, check that the parking brakes are on and/or the wheels are chocked. The 5 key fluid levels to check are engine oil, coolant, power steering fluid, windshield washer fluid, and battery fluid. You must also check the engine compartment for leaks: fuel, coolant, oil, power steering fluid, hydraulic fluid, battery fluid, and electrical wiring insulation for cracks and wear. Part 4, Step 3, start the engine and inspect inside the cab. Question 4. It's Power Steering Penny here, bringing you the final step of our vehicle inspection. Step 3, start the engine and inspect inside of the cab. So I'm all done with the outside, the engine compartment is good to go, and now I'm hopping in. What are the 2 super basic things I need to do before I even turn the key to start the engine? Once the engine's running, what am I listening for? And finally, if my truck has that cool anti-lock braking system, what should the light on the dash do, and what does it mean if it doesn't do that, or if a specific yellow light stays on for trailers? Let's power through this. Answer. Penny, before starting the engine, make sure the parking brake is on and put the gear shift in neutral, or park if automatic. Once running, listen for unusual noises. If equipped with an anti-lock braking system, the light should come on and then turn off. If it stays on, the anti-lock braking system isn't working properly. For trailers, if the yellow light on the left rear stays on, the anti-lock braking system isn't working on the trailer.